Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers victory 128 to 111 against the Toronto Raptors. Tonight on the NBA, with this victory, the Lakers started a very great week with a victory, and they improved its record to 43 to 33. Well, about this game, to be honest, it was a very easy game for the Lakers, where most of the time they always have the control of the game. The only trouble for the Lakers were in the first 5 6 minutes of the game, where the Lakers started trailing. Even the Toronto Raptors had the leading for more than for 8 points difference. But after that, in the last 6 minutes of the first quarter, the Lakers took the lead of the game, and they held it all the game. And the Lakers closed great that quarter, and the Lakers took the lead. They held it and they won the game. And the big difference was in the third quarter, where the Lakers played the best basketball, where they create that gap, but to win the game. And in the fourth quarter, the Lakers put to rest the starting lineup, because remember the Lakers will play tomorrow against the Washington Wizards. They will travel to Washington DC. So this was a great game, and the starting lineup rest in the last quarter. Then this was a very great news. And about how we told you the game, the Toronto Raptors started better the game, where they had a lead of 8 point difference. For after that, the Lakers closed better the first quarter, where they scored 34 points. They allowed 25 points, and the Lakers were leading by 9 point difference. In the third quarter, the difference was always by between 13 to 6 point difference, where the Lakers increased the lead to 30 point difference, but later the Toronto Raptors reduced that leading. And in the fourth quarter, the Lakers were leading by more than 10 point difference, but the Toronto Raptors reduced that gap, and the Lakers lost the second quarter by 3 point difference, 33 to 30, and the Toronto Raptors reduced the game to a 6 point difference, where the Lakers were just leading 64 to 58. But the big difference, how I told you, sorry, okay. The big difference was the third quarter, where the Lakers play a tremendous game here, where they come from a great performance or a great level in the halftime, where they scored 34 points. They used a lot 21 points. The Lakers won this quarter by 15 point difference, and the Lakers had the game under control, and the game was over in that moment, because the Lakers were leading by 21 points difference in the end of the third quarter, 100 to 79. And the fourth quarter, the game was over. The Lakers put to rest to put to rest, or in the bench, to most of his starting lineup, put to play another to the bench players. And in the end, the Lakers won the game by 17 point difference, 128 to 111. And something important is that the Lakers have won 7 out of the last 8 games that they have played. The problem is that the Lakers now, it looks complicated, that the Lakers have won the playing tournament, and this is thanks because the Lakers head coach is Darvin Ham, because in the season he had some very dull situation, where for his blame, the Lakers lost this game. So the other situation, the Lakers should have been in this moment, but it is what it is. So about the overall statistics, the Lakers played a tremendous offense game, where they threw for a 51.5% chance for field goal, and they scored and they made 18 triples. This was an amazing performances. And the Lakers in the defense allowed 48.3% for field goal for the Toronto Raptors, and the Lakers allowed 10 triples. And about the paint, the Lakers won it by 2 point difference, 62 to 60. And about the individual statistics, the best player was D'Angelo Russell, that scored 27 points. The second best scorer was LeBron James with 23 points, and Anthony Davis, that made another double-double with 21 points and 12 rebounds. The other best scorer was Rui Hachimura with 40 points. And the last one was Mas Christie with 12 points. You can see here that was an easy game, because LeBron James and Anthony Davis played less than 30 minutes, like the Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves Max Christie. So this was a very great lots management because remember that the Lakers will play tomorrow a back-to-back games against the Washington Wizards, where they will travel to Washington to play that game. How I told you, the Lakers will play tomorrow at 19 o'clock Eastern time, where the Lakers will travel and visit the Washington Wizards. And remember that where today they did a surprise because they defeated the Milwaukee Bucks by 4 point difference, 117 to 113. This was a surprise, but because I didn't expect this score. But you know, the Wizards are eliminated, and they are one of the worst team in the league. In this moment, they are in the 14th place in the Eastern Conference with a record of 15-61. They are eliminated from this competition. And the Lakers, in this moment, they are in the ninth place in the Western Conference with a record of 43-33. Who I told you the Lakers had won 7 out of the last 8 games that they have played. Remember that in the first game, the Lakers battled a lot. They had a complicated game where the game in Los Angeles, the Lakers battled a lot and they defeated in overtime the Wizards by 3 point difference, 134 to 131. In this moment, the Lakers are playing a very great basketball level, and the Washington Wizards are eliminated. So they are going to enjoy this game. And remember that when the teams play against the Los Angeles Lakers, they play better than the regular game. So I think that the Lakers won't have any problem. It will be the same game that was today, where the Lakers were dominated all the game. I think that the Lakers will win the tomorrow's game by 5 point difference, and the Lakers will get the 44 victory of the season. And something important here is with this victory, the Lakers are 1 game behind the Sacramento Kings and 1.5 games behind the Suns and 2.5 games of the Pelicans. So today later, the Warriors and the Mavericks are playing in this moment where the Mavericks are winning by 6 point difference, 11-5. So we need that the Mavericks lost this game, and in this moment, in the same time, the Kings are playing against the Clippers where they are losing by 3-5. Where we are rooting for the Clippers, so the Lakers need to wait that the Mavericks and Kings lost tonight, so they have more possibilities to qualify direct to the playoffs. That in this moment looks difficult because the Lakers are 2.5 games behind the sixth place, but let's see what happens. So here was my opinion and my analysis of what happened tonight, but the Lakers defeated by 17-point difference the Toronto Raptors 128 to 111. The Lakers improved its record to 43-33. They won the first game of the week, and the Lakers in this moment are in the ninth place in the Western Conference. See you next video. Gibran.